Look at all these cows. This goes on about a quarter mile long. I don't know how deep it is. We're on a crappy road. There's some ruins of some sort. Bunch of noisy birds in there. Some other structure. And more cows. They don't even have a barn. These cows out here at these types of facilities don't even have a barn to live in. Now, hey, it's kind of sad, you know? All right, we're gonna get off the road here a little ways. Okay, where are we? In Brawley? No, not Brawley. Oh wait, what, how much is that? Gas is $4.39 a gallon here, and thankfully we don't need gas, but that ain't nothing. We just came through Nyland, California, a few miles back, and it was $4.96 a gallon. Well, there was a water machine over there. We're gonna stop and get some fresh drinking water. Gonna top that off. We're just out and about. We're heading to another place. Where are we at? We're going down to Brawley to resupply, and gonna head west, a little deeper into California. But I used my Gas Buddy app, and we're gonna stop where gas is like $4.19 a gallon, not $4.96, not $4.30, whatever it was back there. So that's about as cheap as it gets in this kind of area. So we're gonna get down to Brawley and take care of a couple things.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the right.
And here we have it, Love's Travel Stop, $4.19 a gallon. That's probably as good as it's gonna get for a while. You know, we've been sitting here waiting patiently, as patiently as I could. You know, these people that get gas and leave their cars sitting here and go inside for a while and get food and come out with a big drink, and you know, yeah, I don't do that. I mean, if the place is dead, if I'm the only car, the only vehicle, I might, but you know, when the place is busy, you don't do that. You know, there's all these parking spots. Go park out of the way, get your gas, park out of the way, and then go in the store. Let somebody else get in here and get gas. Jeez. Little rant there, little pet peeve of mine. Okay, we're getting out of town now. More growing fields. You know, the growing areas down here in the Brawley area of California, it just dwarfs, I think, the Yuma area. If you were to look on a map and put it in satellite view and look at Yuma, Arizona, and then look at Brawley, California, which is pretty much just west of, you'll see it's just such a larger area. Yeah, it goes from this, you know, dry, dusty desert to the irrigated growing fields. Just such a contrast. But here it is, February, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's gonna be almost 80 today. But we are now out past all the growing fields and just into the desert. All desert. Now way out there are some mountains. There were actually snow on those mountain caps. There's snow on the tops of those mountains the other day. If it starts getting too warm down here, which it might, we do have a plan B that we could run. We know where there's some camping spots at and stuff up in them mountains. It could happen. We could retreat to the mountains for the get a little relief from the heat. And I can't see them very well from here. I still need to find my camcorder, get it charged up, and so we can zoom in on those. Maybe I'll do that later today. Coming up to a, I think, yeah, it's a border patrol checkpoint. pretty sure. Yeah, it's not agricultural. I think this is they're actually looking for trying to kind of trafficking. Yeah, there's a border patrol truck. He might want left in here. I don't know. You want left in? No, he's probably just gonna inch up that lane, I guess. Alright. Be prepared to stop. They should have a sign up there that says, be prepared to have your vehicle scanned with a heat-seeking device. I think we're going to go through this checkpoint and immediately hang a left and go west towards Ocotillo Wells recreational area or off-road area, and then I'm probably up towards Julian, which is in the mountains. We are probably going to go up there eventually. But
in 600 feet, turn left onto California 78 West.
Yeah, okay. So, and we'll probably just get waved. Everybody's getting waved through. These vehicles all get scanned. And they're looking at their computer monitor. They know if you got anything or not by the time you get up there. So I'll just plainly see that it's just Bella and I in here. It's the only substantial heat images. We're all good.
Take the next left onto California 78 West.
Okay, we gotta cut across the highway. Get down. Bella's up wondering what's going on.
Continue on California 78 West for 17 miles.
Alright, 17 miles out here towards Borrego Springs. Okay, and 111 miles from Oceanside, California, that's on the coast. Yeah, we might see the coast this year. We might go all the way to the coast. We're gonna have a meeting about that. There's a couple of side-by-sides there, kicking up some dust, and a whole bunch of RVs over here. I don't know if it's yeah, I guess it's an RV park. What else would it be? Well, sometimes clubs come out and gather. That's actually, that is an RV park. In different places out in the desert, you will see a few, a handful of friends or a club meet up. The Blue Inn Off-Road Rentals. Huh. You should come out here and rent them. But that's not cheap. Probably a couple $100 a day, maybe. Yep, a whole bunch of desert. There we go. A couple RVs scattered out here a little bit. Alright, the area we're going to is about another 6 miles. Fortunately, this is not the weekend, so it shouldn't be too busy. Yeah, during the week, yeah, a lot of people are back home in town, you know. So, but the weekends, oh boy, they can get busy and they can get dusty. So we might just stay out here during the week and get out of here before the weekend gets here. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we are here. This is Ocotillo Wells SVRA area. And what that stands for, I don't know. But there's free camping here. And way over to the left is a bathhouse. Place to shower and something, whatever. They have trash here. There's really no utilities to speak of. No RV dump or know if there's any water, an outside spigot at the bathhouse or not. There could be water. There's definitely trash over there. Alright, we're gonna go back in here a little bit and find us a spot. We did stop and get rid of our trash real quick. But, you know, most states call these OHV areas, off-highway vehicles. It's an off-roading place for side-by-sides and such, Jeeps, you know, and it's off-road vehicles go out and play. And there's some really nice trails out there, just all over the place. And yeah, and there's another bathroom over here, whatever. Some signs, a little bit about the place, things, sign about things. And we have to find ourselves a spot. There's some sites down here that have pavilions. See, that one's taken. There's a couple down there taken. We don't need a pavilion, but we're gonna see what we can find. Well, we did find ourselves a spot. We're gonna jump ahead a couple of days because we've been down here and we found ourselves a nice spot here with a one of them things that has a picnic table under it. I'm up here on top of the rig. I climbed up my ladder to see how dusty my solar panels are. They need cleaned off. But yeah, a couple of days, me and my good friend Chuck over there was kind of traveling together a little bit, and then the rest of our friends showed up yesterday. So yeah, we found a nice spot that we could all fit in. And, yeah, plenty of desert out here. Yeah, so this is that you know, recreational vehicle area. When we got here, or me and Chuck got here the other day, there was like nobody. There was I think one van down there. It was quiet. We had the whole place to ourselves. And yeah, and the one down there. But yeah, we've got neighbors have moved in over here, and it's gotten a little busy, a little noisy, but not bad. Not too bad. We've been here when it was much worse. A couple people down there playing. There's actually a big hill climb over there on the hill. It's kind of in the shade, pretty far away. You're not gonna be able to see that. There's ATVs and stuff side by sides. Hill climbing, the sand, the giant sand dune in the side of the hill. And then there's a landing strip down in there. We've seen helicopters come out and practice some maneuvers. A couple of small planes come and land, you know, come and go. Yeah, there's go. See, yeah, a little bit of noise. But it'll quiet down after a while. See some awesome sunrises and sunsets. Over there is the sunrise. I think I have a picture or two. A couple of beautiful sunrises. I might have one of a late evening sunset as well. It's pretty nice out here. The forecast is we got some hot days coming. Actually, it's been nice, like upper 70s, 80, and then in the upper 50s at night. And now there's some days coming it might touch 90s for 90, 92-ish just for a day or two, and then it's gonna cool back down in like the upper 70s again, and more 40s to 50, low 50s maybe at night. So it's enjoying the weather, short sleeves, late February. It's pretty okay here. So I don't know where we're going to go from here. We're really getting to a spot here out in California to where some are going to go on over the mountains and over to the coast of San Diego and probably up the coast. I don't know if I'm going to break off here at some point and kind of make a big loop around. I might go a little bit further north in California, not too far. And I'll probably head back over into Arizona. It is getting that time of year when I gotta think about several weeks. We got some time yet, but you know, it's time I'm gonna be start heading back east here before long. So I don't know. I really don't think I'm gonna travel with the group up on the mission they have in mind. So with that in mind too, I need to take a break here. There is that, but I put it off. I've mentioned it in some previous videos. There's a little project I still need to get to on the Coachman. I need to fix a little issue that's kind of haunting the Coachman. I want to take care of that before we start heading the whole way back over to Pennsylvania again. That's going to be a bit of a trip, and I really don't plan on rushing it. But I think I want to aim for being back in Pennsylvania very, very late April. I'm usually back by the beginning of April. sometimes even a little bit sooner than that. So just, and it's tolerable in April, but the end of April would be better. So we got a little stretch yet before we have to be back. But like I said, I don't want to get too involved in that plan to go up the coast. I'm gonna start meandering around a little bit, and I don't want to spend any more. I don't want to buy any more gas and other things in California than I have to. It is more expensive out here. But so, oh, here comes a couple of helicopters now. Wow. Oh, those are not. I forget what those are called. Those are planes that can land vertically. What do you call those? Chuck would know off the tip of his tongue. I always forget what those are called. So that's where we're at and what we're doing or not doing. We'll check back in a couple of days here. We're only gonna be here, yeah, just a few more days. Well, I better figure out what I'm gonna do. We'll check back in and see if we're getting on our way yet, or what we're doing, or working on this thing. And yeah, so we'll check back in soon. And now another day has passed. I think I'm the first one up in camp, as usual. I'm on my first coffee. I'm gonna sit here this morning and get this video edited and uploaded today. And then we will be back soon, because I am gonna make that repair on the Coachman. So we'll have a repair video coming up next, I believe. And with that, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. See ya.